side appears to be backing the Electoral Commission. In fact, the majority leader, Osei Chairman Sabonsu, says you're basically sabotaging the work of the EC. I'm paraphrasing him. And then he goes ahead to say that no one can stop government business from being laid on the floor of Parliament. And he says, well, they'll go ahead to lay the CI and no one can stop them.
That is where he exposed what the majority has been doing all along and be covering up. The business of Electoral Commission is an independent state business. It's not government business. So if majority and people in MPP think that working to make sure that the business of an independent state institution is done properly, conducted properly to serve the interests of all Ghanaians. And people in government find fault and they equate that thing to frustrating government business. It tells you that they believe that Electoral Commission business is government business. And that tells you that the Electoral Commission is working to project government interests.
How fair is that? Because you've been in Parliament, you know
but
the
you are saying that you are saying it. I'm judging you by your own
precisely
Bible.
What he says. These are the words of the majority
precisely.
leader.
So yes, go and ask him. Can't he get a difference between? Can't he get a delineation of where government business ends and where state business begins?
You have been a member of Parliament.
When we are talking about,
you know that obviously that the processes will start with the
Electoral Commission business is
that.
not government business. Any person, either in the majority or anywhere, who considers Electoral Commission business to be government business is part of the process of reducing confidence of other people who are not in government in the Electoral Commission. So it should not be seen as government business. Listen, the work of Electoral Commission has to do with allocation of power. It doesn't have to do with how power is exercised. When they allocate power, they are finished with their business. And so when it comes to allocation of power, all contestants for that power must be heard. And so you can't say that because somebody is for the time being utilizing that power. So he's the person who must be heard always, even in subsequent allocation of that power. If you do that, then you are building a one-party state. And we have specifically banned one-party state in our